answer to difficult Bible texts. Genesis 9:3. Every moving thing that I live shall be meat for you, even as the green herbs that I have given you, all things. Before the flood, God gave no permission for man to eat the flesh of animals. The original diet laid down in Genesis 1:29 and 3:18 consists of nuts, fruits, grains, and vegetables. This order of things prevailed until after the flood. Then, because vegetation has been destroyed by the flood, God allowed the use of flesh food for the first time. It was this purpose that the clean animals had been taken into the ark by 7 and the unclean by 2. Genesis 7:1 and 2. Even though Genesis 9 and 2 seems to be unrestricted, permitted to eat any kind of animal, please note that it was not without limits. God says, even as the green herbs, I have given you all things, in the same way that God has given us the vegetation, so now he gave flesh. But all vegetation was not good to eat. There were weeds and poisonous plants that could not be eaten. In the same way, God proceeds soon afterwards in Leviticus chapter 11 to show that certain animals were not good for food and should definitely not to be eaten. It is also interesting to note that these instructions was given to Noah immediately after leaving the ark, since it takes two, both male and female, to propagate as a species, and only 2 of each unclean animal were saved in the ark. And it's certain that God did not give license to eat the unclean animals. If he had, the unclean species would have been exterminated and none would have existed today. So with that thought, I leave you that God give all the herbs to be eaten, but not all eaten are proper to be eaten.